Hello, sweet angels. My name is Amanda, your intuitive BFF and babe spiritual girly, and I have a full moon partial lunar eclipse tarot reading for you guys today. So the first card, Avi, that came out was the moon card. I love when that happens. So with this upcoming eclipse and with the full moon, what is going to happen is that you're going to be doing a deep dive, decluttering a lot of old programming, old beliefs, but I feel like you're resurrecting pieces of yourself that you've maybe put on the back burner. And what I mean by that is like any projects that you've had that you kind of just like put at the wayside for right now and you had to focus on other things, those are coming back into your focus. And it's almost like you keep hearing like this ringing in your ear, and your heart keeps feeling called to do whatever it is that you want to do, but you've been almost like intentionally distracting yourself, like you weren't ready to fully receive this blessing. And I know that sounds weird, like self-sabotage, but like we do have a tendency to do that, because we as human beings have been in the past addicted to suffering, and so, you know, sometimes we have to just clear out old beliefs of self-doubt, of unworthiness, prior to us fully receiving the gifts that God has intended for us. So I feel like with this moon card and the lunar eclipse, what you're doing is you're actually going in and you're resurrecting, you're bringing back up to the surface everything that really sets your heart on fire, and those passion projects that you put on hold. And here we have the Page of Pentacles. So this is like, again, diving in a whole new way. I feel like you're taking a new perspective when it comes to these passion projects of yours that you're bringing up to the surface. You're either doing more research around the topic or you're really getting serious about it. I mean, look at all the books here. Like, we go to school because we want to get an education. I mean, like, when you commit to yourself to like an academic setting, you're seriously committed to understanding and becoming like an expert in the space. And so that's what I feel like you're really tapping into, is like now, before it might have been like a playful passion project, but like there's something inside of you that shifted and you're like, no, this is really what I feel called to do, and I'm going to learn everything that I can about this, whether that's through my own experience, whether that's through like asking other people like about their journeys with said topic, or even just doing some research in a library or online, and just literally becoming I hear the word novice, like going from novice to expert. And that is what you're shifting towards, because right now you've been working at a novice level, and it's okay, like apprenticeship, that's totally fine, but I just feel like you're ready to take on more. Before it was like a little bit more than you could chew, and you just kind of had to get some other things situated out first. I feel like for a lot of you, you had to take care of a lot of material, like a lot of physical things. So like whether that be like finances, whether that be like getting a stable job to where you could actually revisit these passion projects of yours, and now you have that stability, so you're resurrecting everything, and you're ready to become a leader in the space. You're ready to become the expert in whatever it is that you're passionate about and that you've been working towards. Here we have the Emperor. What I feel with this lunar eclipse is, one, you're releasing all of the karmic ties. Archangel Michael is here with his blue sword, and I just see like essentially this light illuminating you, wherever you are. It doesn't matter whether you're like in the light or in like this dark little tunnel, and obviously I mean that metaphorically. There's going to be a light that's going to guide you. Clearly there's a light right here right now, and it's the angels coming through saying that they are here, they're making their presence known, and they're here to cut ties. They're here to help you cut ties between old attachments to old programs, and honestly, quite frankly, people in your life that just do not have your highest good. You actually, in order to get these up and off the ground, in order for you to become an expert in the space, you're almost going like hermit mode. And the overall theme for this is the wise counselor. This is the Hierophant, you're either seeking a mentor in the space that can help guide you in the right direction, or you're becoming a spiritual leader in your community or a leader in your community. And I feel like with Archangel Michael's Sword of Light, literally he's coming in and just like letting go of all the people that just want to see you fail. We're not playing in that realm anymore, and it's not going to get you anywhere that you want to be, because these people I feel like still weigh closely on your heart. And even though you don't want to listen to their opinion, like sometimes their energy speaks louder than their words, and it actually distracts you and derails you a little bit. So in order to get this project up off the ground, what they're saying is like you're gonna have to let go of some relationships that just quite frankly do not serve you anymore. And I also feel like you're just getting really serious on the back end. You're setting up a lot of systems, and you're setting up a strategy, and getting organized on what it is that you actually want, instead of teeter-tottering around. You're not wishy-washy anymore. You're very dead set on bringing this project, bringing this manifestation, this heart's desire to life. That card literally just flew off of the table, but that's okay. And again, like the wind, it's change, and the more powerful the wind, the stronger the change is going to be. So just know that your home is within here, and allow the wind to clear out everything that doesn't serve you. What they're saying is that when you do focus your attention and get rid of the people in your life that just don't serve you, and they're going to be made very apparent to you. I feel like the illusion, like you're already seeing past the illusion, you're already seeing past the BS. But in order to get this project off the ground, you're going to need to really hone in on your skills, and dedicate yourself to whatever it is. But here we have the Nine of Pentacles. Whatever it is you're creating is going to bring you such fulfillment. And it's not just going to bring you like financial fulfillment. Like I feel like the currency that you're operating from is peace and love. That is the true currency of creation, is peace and love. And the more that we can cultivate peace and love in our lives, the better our lives become, because we feel empowered, we feel that we're operating from our authentic truth, and we feel fulfilled because we're living our purpose. So we're not chasing any illusions or material things anymore. We're actually just really not chasing, but cultivating the currencies of peace and love, which also creates infinite abundance, because we know our truth, and that's what we shine out into the world. I also feel like this project is going to help to serve a lot of people, because you're in your truth. This is a part of your purpose. So continue to focus your energy on it, and I also just keep it things not to yourself, because I definitely feel like your project needs to be spoken out to the masses, but get rid of those relationships that do not serve you. Like clear as day, that's the message. Cut them out of your life. But overall, amazing things are happening. I just feel like it's a very clear, aligned path for you, and just know that everything that is meant for you will never pass you by. It will always come to you. And now is the time to actualize those passion projects of yours and create your reality from them. So if this message resonated for you at all, be sure to like, share, and follow along for more tips and tricks and daily guidance on how you can live an intuitively guided life. Thank you so much.